Right now, those are pretty dark gray. Meteorologist Heather Waldman's taking a closer look at radar for us. Heather?
Yeah, but at least visibility there in Stockton looks pretty good. There are some showers still left to fall overnight. Not quite as heavy as what we saw last night, though. Radar over the Sierra shows that we've gone from really heavy snow and gusty winds to a little bit of a lighter snow at this point. It's not going to stay that way. We are going to see that snowfall rate pick up again tonight. So if you're thinking of traveling to the Sierra either tonight or tomorrow, really want to caution you against that. We've seen all kinds of problems today so far on 80 in particular. Saturday is going to be an easier day for travel. Bigger picture shows those hit and miss showers, not quite as strong as what we were watching earlier this afternoon. I know if you're in Placerville or Cameron Park or the El Dorado Hills area, gusty line of some showers came through, even a little bit of small hail. I don't think we're going to see anything like that for the rest of this evening. Our thunderstorm risk kind of getting squashed at this point as these showers continue to move through, but it is breezy. Winds gusting through the northern part of the valley between 30 and 40 miles per hour. That's as strong as those winds are going to get through the rest of the night tonight, but it is going to stay breezy all evening long. If you're relying on the umbrella to stay dry, hang on tight. This is not good weather to use an umbrella, but you kind of need it anyway, right? We'll see some gusts 30 to 40 through tonight and into early tomorrow morning. During the day tomorrow, we're really going to notice the winds settle down quickly in the valley. But this wind advisory does go through 10 a.m. Could be a few higher gusts if we get some of those showers to perk up a little bit and come through. But again, the rest of tonight, just kind of showery in the valley. This is what it looks like right now over downtown. Good visibility, but you can see the water droplets hitting the camera. You're going to need the windshield wipers. And yeah, it will be breezy at times, but even though the rain is letting up in the valley, the snow in the Sierra is going to be continuous through tonight and at least into tomorrow morning. This is additional snowfall. Keep in mind the summits have likely already seen probably up to 2 feet at this point since snow started yesterday. We're going to see another 1 to 2 feet over Donner Summit and Echo Summit. I think the resort's a little bit higher in elevation, so their snow numbers probably a little bit higher there as well. Blue Canyon, another 4 to 8 inches of snow if that snow level creeps back down a little bit tomorrow. So anywhere above 5,000 feet. Just kind of a no-go as far as travel goes. But here's Futurecast. I want to help you plan out the rest of your evening. You're not going to see long breaks in the rain, but there will be breaks at times. Keep the rain gear on hand. You will still need it through late this evening. By tomorrow morning, that's when we're really going to start to notice a longer standing change in the weather for the valley, where maybe we see some showers ahead of sunrise, but after that things quiet down. The roads will be wet. The wind will be a lot less feisty. Still see some showers into the foothills and notice the snow still going there in the Sierra. Through the rest of the day on Friday, mainly dry along I-5. I-80 westbound through the coastal areas is going to be dry too, but still kind of breezy. By the time we get to Friday evening, that's when the snow finally lets up in the mountains. Travel much better by the time we get to Saturday. Saturday and Sunday are going to be your days to enjoy the powder in the mountains. 7-day forecast shows that there could be a few snow showers in the Sierra on Sunday. I do not think that's going to be anything that impacts your travel, but just be prepared for that if you're going to do any skiing and riding. Make sure you have the goggles packed. In the foothills, a showery day tomorrow, especially in the morning. Not as much rain as what we're seeing today, though. And for the Sacramento Valley, best chance of rain is going to be before sunrise. After that, we're mainly dry. Headed for a pleasant weekend, too. Temperatures back in the low 60s and staying dry.
Okay, thank you.
Stay with us.